Is this a thumbnail? Wait, is this the thumbnail? Welcome back, everybody. It's your girl Kennedy, and I'm back with another video. It's been a long time, I know, don't hate me. So, as you can tell, today is Valentine's Day. I don't know if I gave it away or not, but yes, today is Valentine's Day, and I decided to film today of all days. I don't know why, but the idea popped into my head actually a couple weeks back to make a dupe of Betsey Johnson's chocolate box heart bag, and it's so cute. Oh, it's so adorable, it's so cute, and I'm obsessed with it, but I was not gonna pay for it. You know what I'm saying? And I also already have a pink and red heart-shaped bag, so you know what? I need a neutral one. Something that gave it a little, something that's more me. If you can't tell, I'm gonna make it match this dress, okay? If you didn't know, I also made this dress. This is my New Year's Eve dress. It's so cute, I love it. Look at bow, look at bow. Yes, it's adorable, so I just kind of tweaked it for Valentine's Day. Make it more fun, flirty, more cute. But yeah, so obviously I'm gonna be making the chocolate box heart bag, okay? So if you're interested in how I make that, keep watching. And so yeah, I guess we're just gonna jump right into it. Okay, let's get into materials. Okay, you've already seen the main event, the purse, right? Okay, and then we got our molds. All molds are from Walmart. I was gonna use this one, but I see it's too big, so we're not gonna do that one. See, this one's like perfect because it already has those grooves, and that's what I needed for the most part. And then there's a rose, and yeah, they're just pretty generic. This is the regular resin that I use all the time. Okay, see, this one's already used. Okay, you need the little cups and stirring sticks, gloves, and these are all of my colors. And I think I'm going to, no, not burgundy, I'm going to use amber and copper. And here is where you can see me mixing equal parts A and B of the resin into a cup to mix them together. And then after I mix them together, I'll just separate them into their own cups so I can mix each individual color separately. So to mix the resin, you pretty much just have to add like even parts of the part A and part B. So just put even parts, and then I just separate them so that I can put my color. Now this, it won't make it pink, it'll just make it like sparkly or whatever, and I want it to be sparkly, but this right here will make it white. So this is gonna be white, and this is gonna be milk chocolate and dark chocolate. When adding the pigment to your resin mixture, this is where you want to be careful because you don't want to put too much pigment. So I'm literally adding like a drop of each color as I go so that I can get the right colors later on. So the colors weren't giving what I wanted it to give, so I actually had to add some black, and I'm feeling more confident. So I don't know, I'm gonna just keep mixing colors, I guess, until I get my desired color. That did make it pink. I'm mad because I swear I used it before and it didn't do that. So I'm gonna add some purple because no pink over here. No. All right. This is where you grab your needle nose bottle and you're gonna fill the bottle up with the resin so that you can fill in these tiny grooves with the desired colored resin that you're gonna use. Why you always do extra. See, it overflew. So I recalibrated, okay, and now they're not overflowing each other. So then you get your torch, okay, because the air bubbles will rise. Yeah, the air bubbles will rise to the top or whatever, so you have to like burst them hoes, okay? So now we're gonna move on to the dark chocolate. Oh shoot, it's setting up, I gotta hurry. You really only get 30 minutes to work with resin, so that's why I was panicking when those bubbles started to form. I was like, I have to work fast. But yeah, once I got them all poured out, I have to wait a full 24 hours for it to cure. Okay, so it's been 24 hours and everything is cured. So I want to get this on camera. Okay, me demolding. But look at, they're so pretty. I mean, chocolate's matte. It's not shiny, but I mean, like, it's fake, so. Ah. Wow. Stop. Stop, they're so pretty. These are my drizzle chocolates. Oh, they're coming out pretty good. I don't like that one that much, but hey. They can't all be perfect. I want to see dark chocolate. Oh, beautiful. Okay, let's see some of these. Oh my god, look at it, it's so pretty. I love it. Okay, let's see dark chocolate. Oof, sheesh kebabs. It's so pretty. I'm obsessed. Wow. Okay. Now these are the ones we've all been waiting for. You guys. Oh my goodness. Oh. Wow. Oh wow. Okay. It got burnt. Okay. Okay, that's fine. It's fine because these ones came out so cute. Oh my gosh. Wow. So post demold, and upon further examination, I do like them, but I feel like I could do better just because I'm just so anal like that. These ones are so cute, so I do want to make more of these, but with like white lines, and I do want to redo the white chocolate one, obviously. I don't know if I'm a fan of these, so I probably won't use them. And then I just feel like the dark chocolate looks black. Like it doesn't really look like, I don't know. It doesn't really look like dark chocolate. Like I need to make that a little lighter. And then these just, I don't know. They look like butterscotch, but I don't know, guys. I think I'm gonna have to do a part 2. Okay, so I took the insert from the bag and I traced it onto this clear, like scrap piece of fabric. As you can see, it's like dirty. I use it as like my barrier for the resin, so it's like, it's dirty now, so it's scrap. So like, you know, I traced that on there, right? And then what I'm gonna do is glue dowels. I have a whole pack of dowels here. Boop. And I'm gonna glue the dowels like, you know, diagonal, and then like that, crosshatch, so that I can lay the fabric over that so that the chocolates can sit in between the dowels, like that. See what I'm saying? Okay, so as you can see, it's kind of making like, you know, a little chocolate box shape. And how I cut the dowels is I just made a little score into the dowel with the scissors, and then I just snapped it off right there. And then when you snap it off, you can just like place it wherever. I haven't glued these ones down, but I glued these ones down just because I have to make sure that these can measure up and even out to like the bigger pieces of chocolate that I have. So after I have my pieces glued on, we're just gonna lay this fabric down, and then we're just gonna like glue it down and indent it so that it makes like the box shape. You know what I'm saying? So like you see how it's like forming when I go like this. So yeah, so we're just gonna glue them like that. So glue placement is important because you don't want like a big blob of glue hidden underneath the fabric. So I line the glue up next to the dowel as close as possible, and then I pinch the fabric down over the dowel so that it gets really close into the grooves. So now that that's done, you'll just flip it over and just glue all the excess kind of down. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You just flip it over, and then yeah, I'm actually gonna glue my chocolates down just because I don't want them to move around, and I can't really penetrate this because it's hard plastic. So they will be glued down now. So after trimming off the excess fabric around the edges, I also cut little slits on the edge of the fabric because when you're wrapping the fabric around a curved edge, you can get little pockets of air. So if you cut the slits, that'll eliminate the pockets of air, so that when you wrap it around the curved edge, it'll just lay flat and clean like how it's supposed to. Clean edges, clean finish. What? Oh my gosh. So So moving forward, here I am gluing down my chocolate pieces to secure them in place. And I'm using like a generous amount of hot glue just so that they won't move around. These square or rectangle pieces of chocolate were a part of my second batch, and the second batches of chocolate came out so much better than the first batch. Like, look at that. You can even see like the sparklets, like the amber that I put into the chocolate. Like, I'm obsessed. Like, these were originally all supposed to be like broached chocolates so that I could like take them off and switch them around, but that would have took way too much time. And since I switched it off to plastic, it's like, how am I supposed to penetrate the plastic?
Yes, get into it. You guys, who even is Betsey Johnson? She can't touch Kenned.i.y. It's perfect. I had to go find some Velcro squares because like this has Velcro squares, you know, so I have to put the Velcro back on there. I know I had some downstairs too, so that's why you have to be a hoarder, you guys. All right, guys, the moment of truth. Can it fit in the purse? Oh my God. You guys, it's so perfect. You guys, it's so perfect. But anyway, now that it's like pretty much done, I kind of don't want to put ruffles on it, and like my mom also agreed. I think I should just put a bow like out of that material I got, and like just like kind of put like a bow on it, and then just like call it a day, like, you know.
It's almost magical how Hobby Lobby had like the exact color match for this faux leather. Like, come on.
So yeah, so I'm making a bow out of that scrap material that I got for the ruffle, and how I'm doing that is I just outline the edges with hot glue, press them down nice and flat. That didn't work at all. Oh, that same little piece of fabric that I thought I was gonna glue, I sewed it. And I hope we're all familiar with how to make a bow. You know, I just folded it over, sewed the edges, and, you know, bada bing, bada boom, right? And then we're gonna scrunch, no, we're gonna scrunch the bow, right? And then we're gonna put this around.
So because I had so many chocolates left over, I'm actually going to go with my original idea with turning them into brooches. So I have these little brooch pin backs that I also got from Hobby Lobby, and I'm just gonna glue them onto the back of the chocolates. Y'all, this is the final result. Oh my gosh, golly gosh, it came out way better than expected. Look at it, close up, zoom in, zoom in. See, I added the chocolate brooch to the bow, and then I added another chocolate brooch to the side just for like some more added detail. And you guys, it came out so beautiful. Like, I'm so obsessed. It's so realistic. Like, oh gosh.
I made the bag. You know, it's so weird when you pull an idea out of your head and then you make it, you know, what's it called? Tangible? I don't know. You're able to touch it, whatever that means. But yeah, like, I'm so proud of this bag. I'm so happy. It came out so good. Better than I expected. And the best part is, I didn't ruin the bag. I can take this out, change the chocolates, change the chocolates for the seasons. Like, imagine a Christmas chocolate bag. Like, so cute. But yeah, you guys, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully there'll be another video soon. So yeah, smooches. Love you, mooches.